Hi friends, welcome back to Ramblin' Rose Cottage. My name is Rose and I make soap and I garden. That's what my channel is about. Today we're going to make a soap. It's going to be a spring soap and we're going to use the fragrance Emerald Grove from Midwest Fragrance Company. This fragrance has top notes of fresh kiwi, citrus fruits, and crisp greens, mid notes of white orchid, bamboo leaves, peach rose, and the base is soft amber, tonka, and white musk. Out of the bottle, it smells like you get a hint of the kiwi and the greens, and then you get the deeper notes of the tonka and the amber and the musk. I like this very much out of the bottle. It's the first time using it in a soap, so we're going to see how it works in a soap. And today we're going to use colors for the garden, and we're going to use emerald green mica, and then I've got some white titanium dioxide that I have mixed some white sparkle dust mica into it to give it a sparkly effect. We're going to do a swirl. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a hanger swirl or if I'm just going to do a drop swirl. Okay, I'm going to mix in some white kaolin clay into my oils here before I add the lye water. The kaolin clay is used to give the soap a little slip, makes the lather nice and silky. All right, that's good and mixed up. So now I'm going to use the lye, put in the lye water. This is my usual recipe of tallow, olive oil, rice bran oil, coconut oil, and castor oil. And we're soaping at 90 to 95 degrees.